Hey y'all, welcome to Southern Peach Farm. So today's Friday and I'm going to be putting this video up, and today I'm going to be doing a little something different. Y'all, I'm going to be talking about some tips and stuff about how I started my boutique, my online boutique, and some mistakes that I made because I started a shed boutique. So we're going to talk about that today. I'm going to move my tripod y'all a little bit closer, so y'all hold on just a minute. Fix it. So I have had this YouTube channel for a little while, and I decided I was going to get him on here, and on Fridays I'm thinking about just on Fridays just talking about my boutique, my online store. For those of y'all that don't know, I have an online store. I opened my online store in May of this year, and previously I had another boutique, and I had a shed boutique, and had it for only a couple of months, y'all. And the reason why is because I wasn't getting any business, no sales. I got a shed, and I thought, you know, maybe that I could fix it, you know, inside like a boutique and all. So I did all that, ordered my clothing and all, put it in there, and never got any business. So I decided to do an online website, and I sell women's and children's clothing and accessories and shoes and earrings and stuff like that, just different stuff and more. But I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit. Some of you young women that might be wanting to work for yourself and be your own boss, or find a job online to do with maybe your other job that you have to bring in some extra income. Well, you can do it online with nothing. If you choose, well, I shouldn't say with nothing. You can start an online boutique through Shopify or any other e-commerce website that you would like to take and set up your website for, or do a free website, however you want to do it. But I'm going to tell y'all, there's other ways you can do it, and you can promote. You also can do your Facebook and promote your products there, and get you a store, a website that's free. There's a lot of free websites. A lot of people don't know that you can do the free websites, and you can take and order stuff from wholesalers. Some wholesalers you have to have your seller's permit, and some you don't. The best way to do that is to Google it, or to take and go on YouTube and type in how to start a boutique business. There's a lady on there, y'all. I looked for her earlier, and I was watching her a few months ago, and I'm a YouTuber myself, so I'm always on YouTube watching other stuff to see what I can find out about different stuff. But when I first started, y'all, I had a online boutique, and then it went to my shed boutique. And you know, they say that 3 years, sometimes it takes people 3 years really to get their business out there, sometimes sooner than that. It just all depends, I guess, on who you know and everything else. But you can start a boutique online through an e-commerce website or a free website, however you want to do it. And then you can purchase products from wholesale, or buy products from other people, or if you make products to sell. For say, like, you want to go into business and you want to sell crafts. Well, when you make your crafts, you can put them on, there's a thing through Shopify, it's called Abound, ABOUND, that you can go there, and like products that you make. I think you can do t-shirts and stuff there too, but also too you can get Shopify. I have a Shopify, and that's what I prefer, Shopify, for my business. And I sell women's and children's clothing, like I told y'all, and accessories and more. But I've started selling t-shirts, and I'm going to show y'all a couple of shirts that I have that I've done. I just started doing these shirts a couple of days ago, and they're just the plain shirts. I was going to do the bleach shirts, but I'm not going to do them. I'm just going to do the regular shirts, and maybe whenever it gets, it's summertime still, y'all, but it's too hot out there. So when later on, next year maybe, I might start doing the bleach shirts with the sublimation prints. But right now, I'm going to be like I said, I've started doing the t-shirts, and started doing them, and I'm going to show y'all a couple of them, but not right yet. I wanted to talk to y'all and tell y'all, okay, so you want to start your own business. You don't know where to start. Well, first things first, you need to decide where you want to start at. There's a bunch of e-commerce sites that you can do a website for. Shopify, right now, Shopify, you can get Shopify your first 3 months. You don't pay but $1. $1, y'all, for 3 months. That's all you pay. And then, excuse me, y'all, when you get a Shopify account, and you go in, you set up your website and all, whenever you're picking your apps and all, there's apps on there that's free, and there's apps on there that cost. It just depends. So make sure when you click on them apps that you're reading the description to see, hey, is this free? Say, when you start, you don't have no upfront money, so you don't want no more extra being added to your website for you to have to pay. But there's a lot of free stuff that's on there. I have a couple of apps I'm going to tell y'all about that I'm with for drop shipping. And y'all, I drop ship, and I also buy wholesale products. When you have Shopify, I don't know about the rest of them, because the only one I'm really familiar with is Shopify, because that's who I do. But with Shopify, you'll go in there and you'll type in drop shipping. Y'all, there's a bunch of apps that will pull up. But if you're looking for drop shipping that's fast, with fast shipping, that doesn't take you a month to get it, I'm going to tell you a couple of them that I know about, that you get them, your orders, when they order from you, you get your orders, when they order from you, the product comes to them quicker than 30 days. And that is, one is called Trendsy, Trendsy. Y'all get y'all pen and paper and write this down. Trendsy app for Shopify. Trendsy, Trendsy. And then the other one is called Kiwi. Kiwi. Kiwi, Kiwi and Trendsy. I do them too. There's the only two. And Shein, Shein. No, y'all, that's wrong. It's Shewin. Now, them three right there, y'all need to make sure y'all write them down. Trendsy, Trendsy. Okay, get the app for that one. And then the next one's called Kiwi. Kiwi. That's for drop shipping. And so it's Trendsy for drop shipping. And then Shein, Shewin. And y'all, I've been with Trendsy for a little while, and I love their products. I recommend Trendsy, and I recommend Kiwi. I've been with them for a little while too. They have got the prettiest stuff. Shein, I'm pretty new with it, but I read on there that their shipping's pretty fast. But I know for a fact that Trendsy, Trendsy, their shipping is 7 to 14 days. You get their products within that timeline. And then Kiwi, it's the same. It's Kwiki. I think is how you spell it, y'all. But go on there on Shopify and you'll see them there who I'm talking about. And also too, y'all, I had me a boutique. My boutique opened for 3 years, my previous one, like I was telling y'all, online. Well, I was buying up product a little at a time, and I got in this here groups. I joined Trendsy, and then they also have a Facebook group, and so does Kiwi. So y'all need to get, if you sign up for Shopify, get in their groups on Facebook. You'll learn a lot. I learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know. But also to wholesale. I'll tell y'all about wholesale. Some people don't know. Wholesale. You can go to faire.com, scroll to the bottom, and fill out your information to try to get credit with them. They have the 30 terms, the 60 terms, and the 90 terms. You can go in there and you can add stuff to your cart. If they approve you for the net terms, they'll tell you if you're approved for the 30, the 60, or the 90. They'll tell you how much that you will be approved for. So you might get approved for $500 through FAIR for the 60 days. That means you get $500 to spend at their store online. Put stuff in your cart at FAIR, FAIRE.com. Go make you an account if you haven't made one, and go make you an account for FAIR.com. Okay, use them and do the application and see if they say you're approved or whatever. If you get approved, you have they'll give you the option of 30, 60, or 90 days, which one they approve you for and what your limit, where your credit limit will be. So you got say you have $500 in credit. That means you can go on there and put you $500 worth of stuff in there in your cart if you want to, or you can put $100 worth of stuff in your cart, $50 worth of stuff in your cart, however you want to do it. You don't have to use all that $500 at once. And then when your 60 days comes around, you'll go back on FAIR.com, you look in your invoice, and it'll tell you how much you owe and when your bill is due to pay them. So there's FAIR, and there's some other ones, y'all, but really the only one that I have used is FAIR. You'd have to go on there and Google it. You can find out all kinds of information on Google, but I just wanted to let y'all know about that. And also too, I have a affiliate program. It's free to join. It's 50% commission to sign up.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to go and
30 or 50%
commission.
Me a message or a
it's
comment.
been a while since I've been in there
And,
to look at
I'm
stuff. I'm gonna have to go
some
check.
of these clothing in just a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to cut my video for a minute. Excuse me. Y'all, I hope y'all are understanding and getting what I'm telling y'all. If you're wanting to work for yourself, or you want to do an online business to make some extra money. Also too, I forgot to mention earlier, there's Etsy, ETSY, and there's eBay. Is it eBay? eBay. There's just different stuff, y'all, that you can do to make money. I joined earlier in the 2000s. This is, y'all, I'm taking y'all way back now. I joined a bunch of direct selling companies. I used to sell Avon, and used to sell makeup and clothing. And what I'm getting into is, when you decide that you want to open your online store, you need to have a niche. N-I-C-H-E. And what is a niche? Some of you probably don't know. A niche is, what do you want to do? You want to sell clothes, you want to sell toys, you want to sell crafts, you want to sell candles, you want to sell, anything. You can sell anything you want to. Shoes, purses, whatever. You got to think about what you want to sell. See, that was my problem when I first started. I was in everything. Y'all wanted to jump into everything all at once. Well, it's too much. So you need to have like a category or a couple of categories like that you want to do. My niche is Western and boho style, and I do casual clothing, kids clothing, and I'm into the flare, the bell-bottom pants for the little girls and the women, and the vests and stuff like that. I think is really cute. I love the Western look and boho, so that's what I'm into. But if y'all have any questions, you might want to ask me, send it in a comment and I will answer it to the best of my knowledge that I can. But I'm going to take and show y'all some of my t-shirts that I took and made. So y'all hold on. Okay, y'all, what I've decided, I told y'all that I was going to show y'all some of my t-shirts that I've made. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them in the end of the video in the photos, and so y'all can look at kind of some of the stuff that I've made. And Also too, I didn't mention to y'all and tell y'all, the name of my boutique is called Fashion Moms, FASHION MOMS. If any of y'all would be interested in going there and having a look and seeing what all that I have on my website, you can go to www.fashions. Sorry y'all, let me redo this. www.fashions.shop. fashionmoms.shop. That's my website. But also too, I was sitting here thinking, and I forgot some tips that I wanted to talk to y'all and tell y'all about. Whenever you go and you get your products and all, and you get your website set up, make sure that you try to advertise on all the social media sites. You can do advertisement through your Facebook, your Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok. Y'all, TikTok's a good one. So if you open a business, I recommend TikTok for you to advertise there about your business. I don't recommend to get a business page. I might be wrong about that. That's my personal opinion. If you get a TikTok, just you can put a name for like your business name or whatever, or use your name and advertise that you sell. You know, that you have an online boutique, that you sell clothing or whatever, candles or whatever you sell, crafts or whatever. But that's the way you need to advertise, so more people know about your business. And it takes time, y'all. Some people, it's quicker for others than it is for other ones. It just depends. But also too, I'm trying to think what else I wanted to talk to y'all about. Say you purchase clothing. I haven't started doing this yet, but I've got to start to do it. I need to start taking some photos. Okay, y'all. I had some stuff I had to do right quick, but also too, like I was discussing earlier about photos. Say you want to do photos for your website, and you need to take and order some products to take your photos. Well, with Trenzy and with Kiwi Drops, what it's called. If you join them, get their app on your Shopify store or whatever other e-commerce website you decide that you want to put them on your store, on your website, you can go in there on either or one of them, and you can order samples. You can order maybe 2 outfits or whatever, and do you some pictures in them there 2 outfits, and then later on you get some more money, and say you want to get some more samples, and then you can do like flat lays where you're matching pieces together, with different tops and pants, and maybe using them kind of over again, you know what I'm saying? Doing stuff like that. And if you order clothing that you decide you don't want to take and do the photos in, say you got some sizes that you'd rather somebody else do, well, you can take and get somebody to help you with that, somebody a friend or somebody, or you could run you an ad in the paper saying looking for a fashion model to do a photo shoot, and you can take and tell them that the sample outfits that they take the photos in, that's how they'll get paid. So start out, you can do stuff like that. And there was something else I was going to talk to y'all about. Y'all, my mind gets scattered. There's just so much that I have learned here recently that I didn't know. I'm still learning. Believe me, I don't know it all. But I'm just trying to help, let y'all know some things that I know that would help y'all grow if you're starting out. Also too, when you do a Shopify, your website store, you want to get an email listing, and get some email listings. Get an email, a SMS messaging thing or something other. It's an app. I don't have one, but there's some apps in there in Shopify that you can get that's free.
You need to get that so when you can get people's email and all that, whenever you can get customers when they order from you and all, and you know, you could send them, like say you're having a special in your store, you can send them a text message or whatever and let them know that about the sale that's coming up. But y'all, there's all kinds of stuff, different stuff that you can do to promote. But also too, I don't know what I was going to talk to y'all about. Also too, I have an online boutique, like I was telling y'all, and then I have products that I have on hand that I buy, that I sell from my home. And I kind of stage like a boutique inside my home, set it up for like whenever I do my lives. Oh, lives is what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Lives. Facebook lives. When you get on Facebook, if you have a Facebook page, and make you a business page or a business group, whichever one you want to do, but I prefer a business page. I have both, a business page and a group. Y'all, I started out with a group, but now I have a business page. And you can go in your group or your business page and take and do your lives and promote your clothing, and get on there and talk to them about your clothing, or say, you know, like you're having a sale, and tell them that you're new and just you want to promote, you know, your website, and tell them, you know, talk about yourself and tell them, you know, about what you sell and all, you know, all kinds of stuff. And then when you get samples and all, or you buy wholesale on the stuff that you want to sell, when you do your live, you can showcase them products to try to get some sales. And then you can also direct them to your website. So that's probably about all, y'all, today I'm going to talk about and discuss. But next Friday I'll see y'all, and we'll talk about some other stuff next Friday. So y'all like and subscribe to Southern Peach Farm. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed Friday. Hey y'all, Victoria, I'm back again, y'all. I know I thought that was gonna be my last video at the end, but I forgot. Y'all, I forgot, and I'm so sorry I forgot. I was going to tell y'all some stuff at the beginning of this video, but it's going to be at the end of this video. Okay, so you want to start an online store, okay? Well, you're going to have to pick whether it's going to be through Shopify, e-commerce, or whoever. But first, you can do this beforehand or you can do it after. You need to go to the irs.gov and get you a EIN number. You're going to need an EIN number for your business. And then, next, you're going to need to get a seller's permit for the state that you live in. My seller's permit cost me, I think it was $75 for Georgia. And then, there's a couple of other steps that you have to do. You have to go through the state's attorney. No, Secretary of State. I'm sorry, it's called Secretary of State. And you pay your fees for your like licensing and stuff. I think for Georgia, I want to say the lady told me it was $200. I might be wrong, but right now I just have my EIN and I have my seller's permit, and I have to get the other thing from the Secretary of State. I'm working on getting that, but I got to get that for my business. But you got to have that, and then and what that is, whenever you get the thing that you got to have, y'all, I don't know what it's called. My mind ain't functioning right now. Through the Secretary of State, what it's for is for you where you can charge taxes. Like when somebody orders from you, you can charge taxes. So you need all that, and you need to pick your name for your business and all that, and then get your EIN, Secretary
and get
of
your seller's
State
permit, and then do the Secretary of State, whatever you got to do
at the end of the year.
Get all that
for
done,
your business,
and then they'll send you when you get your seller's permit. They send it to you in the mail, and it'll have your business and your name and stuff on there. But you need to have all that. You don't have to have everything when you first start Shopify. I didn't. I'm still working on some things, but I do have my seller's permit and my EIN for my business, and that's so that you can file your taxes on it at the end of the year. So
you'll want to do that. And there's some other steps that you'll need to do, and we'll talk about that in another video, one of the Fridays. I don't know which Friday it'll be, but y'all like and y'all subscribe to Southern Peach Farm. Thank y'all. Happy Friday.